Pictello with 2 switches. Pictello books can be used with switches. To set up switches, in the bottom right corner you'll find options, and then about 3/4 of the way down your menu you'll find an option to configure switches. There are only 2 things that your switches can do, and that is turn the page or read the page. So in order to set that up, you tap on the gray text and it will give you a list of keystrokes. Whatever your device sends will work. I've set this up to be space and enter. Once that's all set and I have the orange check mark next to 2 switches, I can choose the book that I want to read by tapping on it. Now I have to choose switches from underneath the book title page and press the play button in the center.
Tom's in trouble. Tom Sawyer got in trouble all the time.
Tom ate the strawberry jam.
Another reason why I like Pictello is that it works with the Tarheel reader. So I can make my own stories, or I can select from thousands of already pre-made, high-interest, age-appropriate books and materials. So I've set up a shortcut that takes me to the website. It looks like a little Greek columned building, and then that takes me to the home page that I've bookmarked through Safari. I can search for a high-interest book such as Lady Gaga, and it looks like there are 2. I can preview that book, but what I really want to do is save it in my Pictello story so that I can read it later. So if I tap on it, I can copy the address, the URL address, and then I can take it to my next bookmark, which is another website, which is it's the converter tool. So if you were to Google convert Tarheel reader to Pictello, you would be able to find that fairly easily. So this is what the Tarheel reader Pictello to Pictello looks like. You're going to paste in the address that you'd copied earlier and then click on Pictello it. It takes about 23 seconds, and then I should have a link to my story. Success. It looks like my Tarheel reader is done. I can click on the download Pictello story in number 1. It should open up in another screen. Does not seem to be working. The workaround can be done in number 2, where you can import the story using a code. So go ahead and copy the code by tapping on it and dragging the handlebars to copy. And then go into Pictello, tapping on the cloud that's the second from the right, and tapping in the text field next to the word download. Paste your code in there and your story should show up in just a moment.
Lady Gaga. This is Lady Gaga. She is weird.